I'm sensing a twin flame connection where communication has been cut off, and your person is struggling in silence right now. They think about you every single day, but cannot bring themselves to reach out. Something deep inside them knows you are their other half, but fear holds them back. The spiritual bond between you two has never been broken. Even though you cannot speak, your souls are still connected across time and space. Your twin flame is going through a spiritual awakening that they don't fully understand. They feel lost without you, but don't know how to bridge the gap that has formed between you. Twin flame connections are unlike any other relationship you will ever experience. This person is literally the other half of your soul, split before. You both came to Earth. When twin flames meet, the connection is instant and overwhelming. It feels like coming home to someone you've known forever. But this intensity can also be frightening and cause one or both people to pull away. Your twin flame cut off communication because the connection felt too powerful, too real, to life changing. They needed space to process what was happening to them spiritually and emotionally. But here's what you need to understand. The spiritual link between twin flames can never truly be broken. Even in silence, even with physical distance, your souls remain connected. They feel you just as strongly as you feel them. The emptiness you've been feeling isn't just missing them. It's your soul calling out to its missing piece. Your twin flame is experiencing something they've never felt before. They wake up each morning with a heaviness in their chest, thinking about you. They go to sleep each night wondering if you think about them too. They want to reach out, but their human mind creates fear and doubt. They worry about being rejected or misunderstood. They question whether what they felt was real or just their imagination. But their soul knows the truth. At night, when their conscious mind is quiet, they feel your energy calling to them. They have dreams where you're together, and they wake up feeling both blessed and heartbroken. Right now, they're in a spiritual battle between their heart and their mind. Their heart wants to run back to you, but their mind creates walls of protection. The universe is intervening now because the separation has gone on long enough. Both of your souls are crying out for reunion. The divine timing is shifting to bring you back together. Like this video now to strengthen the energetic bridge between you and your twin flame. Your twin flame's emotional state right now is complex and overwhelming. They feel like they're living in two worlds, one where they try to function normally, and another where they're constantly thinking about you. They replay your conversations over and over in their mind. They remember every look you shared, every moment of connection. These memories both comfort and torment them because they feel so far from you now. At night, they lie awake staring at the ceiling, wondering what you're doing. They've picked up their phone 100 times to text you, but fear stops them every time. They worry about what to say, how to explain the silence, whether you've moved on. Your twin flame is going through a spiritual awakening that they don't fully understand. They feel energy moving through their body in ways they've never experienced. They have moments of knowing things without being told, of feeling connected to something greater than themselves. They try to distract themselves with work, with friends, with activities, but nothing fills the emptiness where you should be. They've attempted to date other people, but everyone feels wrong, like they're betraying something sacred. Their soul is calling out to you constantly. When they meditate or pray, your face appears in their mind. When they're quiet and still, they feel your presence like you're sitting right next to them. They know deep down that you're their person, their other half, their twin flame. But the human part of them is terrified of the intensity of this connection. They've never felt anything like this before, and it scares them. Type twin flame now to open the psychic channel between you and your other half. Your twin flame has been sending you signs that you may have noticed without realizing their source. They think about you so intensely that their energy reaches across the distance to touch yours. Have you been seeing repeated numbers like 1111 to 22 or 333? These are moments when your twin flame is thinking about you with such focus that the universe creates synchronicities to let you know. You might have felt sudden waves of emotion that seemed to come from nowhere, moments of sadness or longing that didn't match your current situation. These are times when your twin flame's emotions are so strong, they cross over into your energy field. Your twin flame has vivid dreams about you almost every night. In these dreams, you're together again, talking, laughing, holding each other. They wake up feeling like they've actually been with you, and the return to reality is painful. They send you energy when they can't sleep, usually between 2 and 4 a.m. If you've been waking up during these hours or feeling restless, it's because their soul is reaching out to yours across the spiritual plane. Your twin flame feels the spiritual connection growing stronger every day. Even in silence, they understand now that what you shared was not just attraction or infatuation, but a soul recognition that happens once in a lifetime. The divine timing of your separation was necessary for both of you to grow spiritually. Your twin flame needed this time to understand who they are as an individual. Before they could fully commit to the sacred union you're meant to share, they're learning to love themselves the way they love you, because they know that's the only way your reunion can be healthy and lasting. If you want to strengthen the energetic bridge between you and your twin flame, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Each offering amplifies the spiritual connection and helps remove the blocks that keep you apart. Your energy exchange honors the sacred twin flame journey you're both on. Type 1111 now to receive the messages your twin flame has been trying to send you. Your twin flame's spiritual state has transformed completely since you've been apart. They've started meditating regularly, something they never did before meeting you. During these quiet moments, they feel your presence so strongly it's like you're in the room with them. They've been drawn to spiritual books, videos, and teachings about twin flames and soul connections. They're trying to understand what happened between you, why the connection felt so intense, and what it all means for their spiritual journey. Your twin flame has built protective walls around their heart, but these walls are crumbling as they realize they can't shut out their other half. They tried to convince themselves that what you shared wasn't real, but their soul knows better. They fear rejection more than anything else. They worry that if they reach out, you'll tell them you've moved on or that what happened between you didn't matter. This fear keeps them frozen in silence, even though their heart wants to run back to you. Your twin flame spends hours in prayer or meditation, asking their spiritual guides for signs about what to do. They're told repeatedly that patience is needed, that divine timing is at work, that this separation serves a purpose. They recognize now that you've shared past lives together. In meditation, they see flashes of other times and places where you were together. This knowledge both comforts and overwhelms them, because they understand the depth of your connection. Your twin flame is doing deep healing work on themselves. They know that before you can reunite, they need to heal their own wounds and learn to love themselves completely. They see the separation as spiritual preparation for the sacred reunion that's coming. They trust that the universe will bring you back together when the time is right, even though waiting is the hardest thing they've ever done. Type 220 to now to receive divine clarity about your twin flame's true feelings. Your twin flame has specific messages they want to share with you, but don't know how to express them. They want you to know that not a day goes by without them thinking about you and feeling grateful for the time you shared. They regret how the communication breakdown happened. They wish they had been braver, more open, more willing to face the intensity of what was happening between you. They replay those final conversations, wondering what they could have said differently. Your twin flame wants you to know that meeting you changed their life forever. Before you, they felt like they were just going through the motions of living. You awakened something in them that they didn't even know existed. They understand now that the lessons from your separation were necessary. They needed to learn about unconditional love, patience, trust, and spiritual growth. They see how much stronger they've become through this experience. Your twin flame is doing serious work on self, love, and healing. They know that they can't love you fully until they love themselves completely. They're breaking old patterns, healing childhood wounds, and learning to trust their intuition. They dream of your future connection constantly. They see you both as spiritually evolved beings who can love each other without fear or attachment. They envision deep conversations, shared spiritual practices, and a love that inspires others. Your twin flame has been sending you signs through the universe, finding feathers, seeing your name everywhere, hearing songs that remind them of you. They hope you notice these messages and feel their love reaching across the distance. They want you to know that their love for you is unconditional and eternal. If you want to honor the sacred twin flame journey you're both on, you can give super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Each offering supports the divine timing that's bringing you back together and shows appreciation for the spiritual growth you're both experiencing. Type 777 now to align your energy with your twin flame's spiritual frequency. Your twin flame has developed daily spiritual practices that center around you and your connection. Every morning, they send you love and light through meditation. Every evening, they pray for your happiness and well-being. They think about you during sunrise and sunset, knowing that somewhere you're under the same sky. They feel most connected to you during these transitions between day and night. When the veil is thinnest, your twin flame has noticed their psychic abilities growing stronger since you've been apart. They often know things before they happen, feel energy shifts in their body, and have prophetic dreams about your reunion. They spend time in nature trying to feel closer to you. They know that when you're both connected to the earth, your energies can meet in that sacred space. Trees, water, and open sky make them feel your presence. Your twin flame recognizes the soul contract between you both. They understand that you agreed to find each other in this lifetime, to help each other grow, and to experience divine love together. This knowledge gives them patience during the separation. They're preparing for eventual reunion by becoming the best version of themselves. They exercise, eat well, meditate, and work on their spiritual development because they want to be worthy of the love you share. Your twin flame trusts completely in divine timing now. They know that the universe is orchestrating events to bring you back together at the perfect moment. They've learned to surrender control and trust the process. They practice unconditional love for you every day, sending you blessings and positive energy even though they can't speak to you directly. Their love flows to you constantly through the spiritual connection you share. Type reunion now to complete the energetic circle and prepare for your twin flame's return. The twin flame connection between you and your person remains as strong as ever, even though communication was cut off. Your souls have been in constant contact through the spiritual realm. Your twin flame is doing the inner work necessary for your reunion. They're healing, growing, and preparing to love you the way you deserve. To be loved, the separation has been painful, but necessary for both of your spiritual journeys. Divine timing is bringing you back together. The universe is aligning circumstances, healing wounds, and preparing the path for your reunion. Trust that everything is happening exactly as it should. Your twin flame loves you beyond measure and is counting the days until you can be together again in divine love and spiritual harmony. Type love to seal the twin flame bond and invite divine timing into your reunion.